Hey St. Peakers, we're the Six, and we're here to talk about Daisy Jones and the Six. So I'm Sydney.
I'm Allie.
Hi, I'm Kate.
I'm Emily.
I'm Sophia.
All right, guys, we can just get right into it. What are your thoughts about the show?
I love it.
Yeah.
I know, it's changed. They've changed a lot from the book, so I think we all read the book, and so it's definitely I'm like, okay, that's a choice, but I think it's working really well. I'm really enjoying the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, one thing that I think they changed from the book that didn't really work for me was how the one character who leaves the band originally, they made him a dentist instead of sending him off to war, which the whole point is that he's going to war. That's the whole motivation for Billy.
That was a really random why remove that? That was a 2-second
Literally. It was just
it's technically Daisy Jones and the 5. There's not 6 people in the band now.
Well, Camille was the 6.
Camille was the 6. Which makes sense.
That doesn't work.
Wasn't like that.
Yeah, I didn't notice for the first episode though, and then I was like, wait a minute.
They had a line about it about it not really being the 6, and then I was like, what? Did that happen in the book?
It bothered me, but for some reason it was kind of cute, the little line.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
When they pointed at her, and just,
it's cute.
That's there all the time. She's one of my favorite characters.
Used to say that's something I feel like I'm liking her more in the show than in the book.
Yeah, I really didn't think. In the book, her personality didn't really come through at all. At least when I was reading it, and the actress Camila Morone is really good as her though.
Her.
Yeah,
She's
and her name's Camila too, which works super well. But
she's born.
But I think she's doing such a good job as Camila to where I actually really like her now and want to see more of her character.
Mm-hmm. So how come you guys didn't like her in the book?
I don't know. I just found her annoying. I don't know.
There just wasn't much personality other than that. She loved Billy, and that was it.
I agree. I feel like the show's kind of showing more of her experience, when it went through that whole her whole pregnancy and she's by herself and those phone conversations. I feel like it made you really understand what she's going through.
Or even when she had that conversation with her mom and they were having their moment. I feel like that showed more.
Spanish.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about the casting? Any thoughts on that?
I think that's perfect.
So good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sam Claflin is Billy. Yeah. He's in every book to movie adaptation. So
Hunger
all the time.
Games.
Yeah. Love Rosie.
Me Before You.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Everything.
There's another one.
Suki Waterhouse was in Love Rosie with him too.
Yeah.
She's
and they got married.
as Karen.
I just saw an interview with him talking about being known for book to movie adaptations, and he was like, I don't actually read. I don't know how to do that. And I was like, okay.
And I didn't know that, I don't know how true this is, but I saw a rumor that Riley Keough and Robert Pattinson were dating, and now Suki Waterhouse and Robert Pattinson are dating. So I found it interesting that overlap too, as well as the acting overlap between Sam Claflin and Suki. Suki's everywhere apparently. Suki's just...
She is also
she's
in
connected.
Austin.
She was in. I saw her.
Yeah.
She was in the Divergent movie series, and I didn't know that.
Wait, she
Really?
was?
She was?
Yeah, she was Marlene in Insurgent. And I never had no clue.
We're like,
Okay, Suki, she's getting around. Oh my gosh. But yeah.
you guys all went to her show in Austin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought she was amazing. I didn't know her music very well before then, but she has such great stage presence. She's incredible.
She's just ultimate cool girl. There's no other way to describe her really. You just you see her and I'm like, how do I be that cool?
Yeah.
I'm ready
to
my
see
hair like her.
Yeah, I'm ready to see more of that in the show. I feel like we haven't quite seen enough Karen yet, and I think she has some really cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for more Karen because she's my favorite character. So I'm waiting for her to.
The Graham and Karen storyline's my favorite. I love them.
We got that one little scene. I was like,
we got one. I need more. Yeah.
I know one thing we were talking about before was the Eddie and Camila storyline now. How do we feel about that? What do we think?
I feel like that wasn't there in the book, right?
Yeah,
I feel like they're trying to make everything a love triangle, and that's not the point of the band's relationship.
Yeah.
I kind of liked it because it gave a reason to why Eddie hated Billy so much. In the book, I just thought they were clashing personalities.
You know what? You're right.
But he's in love with his wife, and like and he's like Billy's just kind of the worst to him in the show, which is like you're finally seeing it. So it gives like you kind of understand why they might dislike each other other than their clashing personalities.
Yeah, I'll also say like that, and also I feel like we're just seeing a little more like personality from him than in the book. Like in the book, he just seemed like this really like grumpy and like I don't know, like
annoying.
like he was just very cynical, and like I was kind of like, okay, like why? And then I feel like in the show he has like a little personality. He's like kind of funny sometimes. So I'm like, okay, like I get it.
Someone else I'd like to bring up is Warren. I gotta say,
I love him.
I love Warren.
Hilarious.
I think
So
he's
funny.
probably my favorite character.
I feel like he's always like high in the interviews.
All he talks about, he's like, yeah, I was really high. That's it. Like that's the end. I'm like, okay.
That's his character.
Yeah.
But it's so good. He's like the best like comedic relief, I think.
Yeah.
Like, every scene that he's in, he just steals. Like it's his scene. Like that's it. Like. Also, someone else I feel like we haven't really talked about is Daisy Jones herself.
Oh yeah.
Anyone have any thoughts on Miss Daisy?
I think she's really cool. I think Riley Keough was like a really good pick. I did like I don't know why I didn't expect she'd be able to sing. Like she's literally Elvis Presley's granddaughter, but like when she started singing, I was like, oh my god, she's really good.
Yeah, no, I think she was perfect casting.
Yeah.
Like, if I could picture Daisy Jones in the book, I was like, yeah, it's definitely her.
No,
She literally looks like the book cover.
Yeah.
Girl. It's just like so cool.
Yes.
And like it's so cool how they like all learn how to sing and like play instruments just for the show.
Yeah.
Except for Suki, obviously, but like
Queen.
the dedication.
No, I thought that was amazing. I saw, I keep referencing Sam Claflin content outside of the show, but he posted that TikTok that was like him starting in 2020, learning how to play guitar and like his progress. I thought that was so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Like he'd never played guitar before, and he like learned for the show. And like I think he's pretty believable as a rock star. So I'm like,
I believe it. I'm buying.
I've heard the rumors that they might go on tour.
Like
Like
I believe
Yes.
I believe I've been listening to
the album.
so
I just got my vinyl today.
Oh,
so I
cool.
didn't-
Yeah, we got our vinyls. I thought it was so cool how they put out vinyls for this. I think that's a really interesting touch. I mean, Kate, you're a music specialist.
Oh,
Any thoughts on the music?
it's so good. I love that they did that. Like, it brings us into the show more. Like, it's.
Yeah.
I'd say that's my favorite part about the show, is that
Yeah.
it feels so genuine.
Exactly. Especially since, like, in the book, especially the lyrics played such a key part of the
And
story.
yes.
I think that it's really cool how they brought that into the show, along with the interviews. I think the interview style works really well.
I love it because it's like. Because, like, what's so cool about the book is that you're getting, like, all these different perspectives and they'll all say conflicting things. Like, that's why it's, like, so cool about the format. So then to then, like, cut back to interviews and then, like, still have that, but it's, like, you're seeing what really happened. I think that's so special.
Yeah, because like you remember, everyone remembers things differently, like also like on their point of view. So that's what I really love about like flashbacks and forth.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Well, I know that we're running out of time, but I really think that we need to play a little round of Kiss, Marry, Kill. So, my first round of Kiss, Marry, Kill is, okay, would you Billy, Warren, or Graham?
Okay, I'd marry Graham. I love
I
Graham.
agree.
Yeah.
I
I'd also marry Graham.
Yeah.
I wouldn't marry Billy because we see how
No,
that's not going well.
Yeah, no.
I would not be a good husband.
I think I would kiss him, though. So sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So sorry.
I'm sorry, Warren.
Warren?
Come on.
Yeah, I
I'd
love
kiss Warren.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
I could also marry Warren. He's so funny.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
he's
true.
so
I
entertaining.
feel like I'm gonna get bored.
I think I'd kill Graham, even though you guys.
Oh no.
It's because like Karen.
I hate to
I'm
say
not
it.
gonna spoil it, but like
Me too.
I just don't like Graham.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see why.
He doesn't understand
Yeah.
Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true.
This is
Yeah, she's too good for him.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, well, let's switch gears to the women. Kiss, Marry, Kill, Daisy, Karen, or Camilla.
Kill Daisy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kill Daisy.
Sorry.
She's kind of
Yeah.
she stresses me out.
I love her. I love her. But she's
her
just
whole
a lot.
like
She's a
when she's
pick-me.
like drinking and coffee and all.
Yes, the up and
much
down.
going on.
Yeah.
There's so much going on.
No, champagne for breakfast. I mean, I'm in on it, but like, come on,
Like,
girl.
more power to you.
Yeah.
But, like,
I don't know.
Marry Camila, obviously.
Yes.
Such a good.
yes, I agree.
She truly
Yeah, I
is
think so.
mother. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And then
Kiss Karen.
Kiss Karen.
I don't think Karen would ever marry anyone.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I
Yeah,
agree.
I think that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Well, I think with that unanimous decision, that's a really great way to end this panel. But hopefully, we can talk later this season more about Daisy Jones as the season continues throughout this month. But you should definitely let us know your thoughts on Instagram at Sneak Peek TV.